You can see the link over here, and somebody, I think Anren, will be able to put the link in the chat box as well. We have a TSC video library in our website, and once you will register over there, you will be able to access the recordings of all these webinars. A little bit about the solution consulting. Uh, the services that we offer end-to-end IT consultation, any kind of system readiness study, business process improvement study, solution fitment study that you would want, we'll be able to do that end-to-end. Microsoft Dynamics 365 project implementation, whether it's a completely new migration from a different solution to Microsoft Dynamics, or from an older version of Microsoft Dynamics to the recent version. Any kind of third-party integration, customization on top of Microsoft Dynamics, we'll be able to do. We have heavy expertise in building customizations on top of Microsoft Dynamics. We also provide support and maintenance services as well. You can maintain an annual support contract with us. We will be able to take care of your change requests as well in that. We also have a reporting and dashboarding arm, reporting and analytics arms of ours, where we'll be able to take care of your Microsoft Fabric, Power BI reports and dashboards. Uh, we also provide Microsoft Dynamics 365 resources, which will be augmented to your team, and they will be dedicated resources for your projects. In terms of the solutions that we offer, anything and everything under Microsoft Dynamics 365 umbrella, be it all the solutions under finance and operations, data and intelligence platform, like Power BI, Power Apps, Power Virtual Agents, Power Automate, and Business Central as well, which is a specific solution for small and medium enterprises, and it does have capability and scalability to manage larger organizations as well. A little bit about our overall journey as a Microsoft partner. We started, I think, 9 years back as a gold partner. We became a NASCOM member, got ISO certified. Then we got in 2019 we got certification of Microsoft Solutions Partner as well, and then today we are a Microsoft Solutions Partner across many different specializations. We have specialization under finance, supply chain, and other modules as well. We are a certified specialist under business applications, data and AI, infrastructure, and digital and app innovation under Microsoft Solutions Partner certification. Uh, in terms of offices, we have 3 offices currently. We are headquartered in UAE, in Dubai. We have one sales and marketing office in Riyadh, in KSA, and we have our delivery center in Cochin, India. Majority of our senior management, senior consultants, and overall leadership team, they sits out of offices of UAE and KSA, and our mid-level consultants and junior consultants are available in Kochi in India. The projects, we have delivered projects across all the GCC countries. We have delivered projects across a couple of European countries as well, a couple of African countries, couple of South Asian countries as well. So in terms of delivering the projects, we are expanding very aggressively, and we are trying to cater to different cultures, regions, and we'll try to enable their businesses as well. We are proud to say that we are one of the top partners in UAE based on core Dynamics 365 team strength. We at the moment we have almost 160 plus people under Microsoft Dynamics 365 FNO, Business Central, and CRM consultants. This kind of full-time resource availability and capability and expertise, it's very hard to find across our peer level partners in the region. Why, as I said, that we are one of the top partners, and why we were able to do that? Why are we able to stand out in a crowd place of multiple Microsoft Dynamics partner? What makes TSC unique is the kind of strength that we have in-house across different modules, be it supply chain, finance, commerce and HR, project operations, all the CRM and customer engagement solutions, data and analytics, Business Central, across different level of experience, across different domains. We have enormous expertise around all the modules, and we'll be able to help you out with anything and everything under Microsoft Dynamics 365 umbrella with this. Uh, we in last 9 years we have seen tremendous growth in terms of our experience as well, not just expertise. We have done more than 120 plus projects, 80 plus full implementations under FNO and Business Central projects, 10 plus specifically CRM and customer engagement projects we have done. And we are proud to say that in a ERP market where 50 to 60% of the ERP implementations are not 100% successful, all of our implementations are absolute success, and majority of our clients are still working with us, and we are providing them support and maintenance from a very long time. So, and as you can see on the left hand side, we are present in almost all the major sectors and couple of niche sectors as well. Retail trading, healthcare, telecom technology, real estate, distribution trading, core manufacturing, oil and gas. These are some of the major sectors, and we have many big corporate houses, uh, large conglomerates, multinationals in our clientele across all of these sectors. So we have enormous experience around delivering industry relevant expertise as well. Not just with expertise and experience, but we stand out in the market because of the research and development team of ours that has developed 10 ISV solutions, 10 customized solutions on top of Microsoft Dynamics across different industries, different processes. We identified these process gaps, industry gaps where Microsoft, where out of the box solution was not available, and we have created these solutions. All of them are listed on AppSource. Uh, s- these solutions are real estate and event management, regional payroll solution, treasury management, retail pharma, insurance, claim management solution, advanced budgeting, contract management, trade rebate, production cost control, investment management, connect and marketing application. All these solutions are custom built and are all listed on Microsoft AppSource. You can go on Microsoft AppSource and search the solution consulting, and you will find all our ISV solutions over there. In last 3 years, we have seen tremendous growth in our company. We have tripled our team strength, doubled, almost more than doubled our annual value of work that we used to deliver, and we have expanded to. I think this is a old number. We have expanded to 7 plus geographies till this point in terms of delivery of the project. And why we were able to do that? Because we have a highly stable team of technical and functional consultants uh, across our peer level Microsoft partners. There's a very big problem of people leaving, full-time people leaving, consultants leaving the projects in between. But in last 3 years, we have seen that 90% of the projects have seen no dropouts until successful go live. There is less than 2% annual company attrition rate in our company. And why we are able to do that? Because the kind of culture that we have developed in the company, plus we have built our own source of supplying and building our own star consultants, future star consultants. We have built a training program called as TSC Varsity, where we invest, incubate, and cultivate our future star consultants that helps us maintain this kind of high employee stickiness and this low attrition rate. This is our overall leadership team. Our co-founders, Mr. Sajir Abdulaziz and Mr. Sobichan Joseph, both of them have more than 2 decades of experience across different domains under Microsoft technologies as well. Uh, uh, in our N-1 leadership, you can see all of our practice heads, directors have more than 15 plus years of average 15 plus years of experience. Mr. Rahul Ramdas, who is our business central as head, is also will be taking certain parts of our today's webinar. So he is also available in the webinar, and all the managers also. All the project managers, they have almost 12 to 13 years of an average experience across multiple different domains, and have done multiple projects as well. So we are going to quickly launch one poll. We just want to understand the people who have joined us. We just want to understand your familiarity with Business Central. It would be helpful for our technical consultant to understand the kind of audience that we have, and based on that, we can maneuver our presentation in case we have high uh, availability of people who knows Business Central in and out, or low availability of people who knows Business Central. So we just want to understand the segment. Let me launch the poll.
Anshul, the poll
Yeah,
has been launched.
Okay, all right.
yeah. Please submit your responses.
Everyone who has joined, please do respond to the poll. It will help us understand your awareness level of Business Central, and based on that, we can maneuver our upcoming presentation on Business Central. We have received 10 responses till this point. Please do respond to this poll. We'll be waiting for 1 more minute for other people to also respond. Anyone else who would like to respond, or otherwise we can move ahead? Please do respond. At the moment, Rahul and Kapil, we have 13 responses. Out of that, almost 50% are casually exploring and 50% have already implemented Business Central. So I think there are a lot of people who knows Business Central in and out over here. Sure. So I'll hand over the presentation to Mr. Rahul Ramdas. He's our Business Central practice head. Rahul, over to you.
Perfect. Thank you, Anshul. Let me just share my screen. Do let me know if the screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, Rahul.
Okay, perfect. Hi, everyone. My name is Rahul, and I'm the practice lead for Business Central at the Solution Consultants. So today, this webinar, as Anshul had already given you a detail, it's based on Business Central, which is an ERP that's coming under Microsoft Dynamics platform. Here today, we will be going through, just a minute. Sorry, yeah. Today, the whole agenda is to just brush around Business Central because we have a time constraint of 1 hour. So we have to cover as much interesting topics as possible for all the audiences today. So the main agenda is listed as per this. But before I get into these agendas, the main factor what led us to have this webinar today is to explain what kind of powerful capability that Business Central has in order to help SMEs, starting from micro level SMEs to medium size to above medium sized companies, to grow, scale, and in fact explore the new challenges that they have using this particular ERP, that is Business Central. This keeping this as the main agenda, the sub agendas that we'll be covering today is the main challenges what businesses are facing today, in which Business Central can help them to transform. Secondly is we'll have an overview about all the modules that are present in Business Central. Thirdly, we will dive into the Copilot and agent agentic AI capabilities that currently Microsoft is exploring and what has been embedded in Business Central. Fourthly, we will get into the different integrations that Business Central has got with all the Microsoft other products as well as any other third-party applications. Fifth, we will be covering in and out a couple who will be doing the overview about the modules, Copilot, integrations, everything. He'll be showing you a demo of Business Central as well. We will not be going in too detail. As I told you earlier, we have some time constraint to cover up this demo. And lastly, we can have a Q&A session wherein you can ask your doubts, clarifications, if any. And if not, we are not able to answer those questions in this webinar, we are always welcome. We will have a private session with you wherein we can demonstrate further capabilities of Business Central. Moving to my next slide, the transformational challenges, like what is the current businesses that mainly what are the issues that the current businesses face that they have to implement an ERP, and why Business Central is my first slide. The growing uncertainty and the market changes. When I say the rapid market changes, a business starting from the micro SME level, it has to scale up to a mid-size SME and above mid-size SME company. And wherein Business Central helps is that during this scalability that the business grows, it can really ensure that all the requirements of the business are met on time, and it helps the business to scale completely. Increasing compliance and audit requirements. Nowadays, as you know, in UAE, in fact, starting from VAT, there is corporate tax and e-invoicing is also expected to be there by next year. Microsoft has ensured that all these compliances for audit requirements are met on time and everything is available for all the BC users as all the BC using companies. Rising project complexity and service demands. As in the earlier point we have mentioned, the business model is changing in today's world. Actually, there is a lot of complexity, there are demands, that is requirements that's coming up. All this has been facilitated through different modules integrations that is available in Business Central. Other thing is that customer expectations are higher than ever. Actually, there is faster responses required and personalized services that is expected from all the ERPs, and this is what is provided by Microsoft in Business Central today. Coming to my next slide, where does actually Business Central come in mainly? Actually, today's businesses mainly they face a fragmented tool issue. When I say fragmented tool issue, there are different departments that are functional in a business. Each softwares are being implemented in different departments which are not completely integrated. Apart from that, businesses still work on spreadsheet, paper-based, and even a lot of manual works which are being done. The whole point of Business Central is that all these fragmented tools has been brought together to one platform, that is Business Central. Starting from finance to supply chain to inventory to warehousing, projects, service contracts, manufacturing, everything can be controlled within this particular ERP. Everything is integrated with each other. And the beauty of it, if this particular product is that all the Microsoft products are also integrated within this ERP. That is starting from your day-to-day office use, Excel to Word, Outlook, Teams. Everything is well integrated and it can work as one platform, making sure everything is available at one fingertip. Secondly, the cost of IT maintenance. Now, Business Central is mainly a cloud-based solution. Everything, as I was telling, everything is coming under one platform. The cloud solution that is being used for Business Central is also a Microsoft product, which is Azure. It will be completely maintained in Microsoft with all requirements, storage issues, no downtime, security is taken care of, no other hacking or any other issues will not be faced, and it's completely secured without having any in-house IT team to be maintained. Delayed decisions due to lack of real-time data. As I was telling you, all the fragmented tools that is there in SME level companies or in your entity, it can be all brought to one platform. By bringing everything into one platform, there is visibility for the decision makers. When I say visibility to the decision makers in today's business world, actually it's very necessary that right decisions are taken at the right time or at the right opportunity. And it's very necessary for this, all the data that is there in different departments are put together and analytically presented to you. So this is something that Business Central, with the help of Copilot and other power platforms like Power BI, Fabrics, this kind of accumulation of all data is done and the presentation is made in front of the decision makers, due to which a real-time analysis is done and decisions are made, which helps you to grow further. Employees spending hours on manual tasks instead of strategic work. This is one of the major issues that today's SME companies are facing actually. They have employees who work day in, day out on same job, which is very repetitive. I can give you an example is the reconciliations that we do on a day-to-day basis. Now, one example is the bank reconciliations. When you get into bank reconciliations, there are SME companies who have multiple banks with them, 4 to 5 banks. In a day, maybe 2 to 3 hours, an accountant has to sit, take out the bank statements, do a manual work of reconciliation, which is unproductive actually going ahead. In this case, especially in Business Central, there is a lot of automations available, Copilot features available, which going ahead Kapil will be showcasing to you. This helps to cut down on these manual works, and instead of the employee being put to this manual works, he can be used for much more productive hours. Again, diving deeper, why Business Central should be a part of any company today. As I have just told in my previous slide, making smarter decisions. It's necessary that decisions are made at the right time rather than not at the right time. Actually, only if you get the proper analytics and the proper data in front of you, these decisions can be made. And this has to be presented in front of you through an ERP with integration with really powerful analytical tools like Power BI and Fabrics. Boost productivity. As I was telling you, employees doing manual work is not going to boost the production of productivity of employees. By automating all the regular works using Copilot agents and automations, this can be completely stopped. Adapt and scale easily. As this is a cloud-based ERP and a Microsoft product, starting from a micro level SME, which is budget friendly to be implemented, scaling up to a medium sized and then scaling up to above medium sized companies. This is a product can handle all the transactions, crunch all these transactions and provide you the required flexibility to grow. Enhanced collaborations. When we say enhanced collaborations, as you know, all the Microsoft products that you use in your day-to-day businesses, Outlook, Teams, Excel. Actually, without these products, it's very difficult actually for a business to function. All these tools are completely integrated with Business Central, and there is seamless workflow between all these products. Apart from this, the third-party products are also easily integratable with BC, which is already running in your businesses. Increased resilience. As I told you, it's one platform, supply chain, finance, service, operations, everything is in one platform and there is no disruption and there is easy workflow within the whole of the ERP. Driving innovations. As you know, Microsoft is one top tier product who always has got upgrades coming out, updations, newest technology being implemented, and it's throughout all the Microsoft products. If there is a new compliance that has come out, yes, Microsoft will be into it and that will be deployed in the coming years. If there's a new technology that is required for businesses to go ahead, yes, that will be explored and it will be deployed in all their products. So that's the name you can rely on actually, Microsoft. And as I have told you, this is completely a cloud-based ERP. And as you know about the cloud-based ERP, there will be no downtime. There will be smooth functionality. Scalability is very easy. Collaboration with any third-party third-party softwares or Microsoft products are really easy into this. So this is about Business Central as such. This is I would like to give it to Mr. Kapil now to give you a demo and also give you a technical walkthrough about Business Central. Thank you. Yes, Kapil, you can take over.
Okay. Thank you, Rahul, for sharing this input. Let me share my screen. I hope you can see my screen.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, first of all, thank you all for joining this webinar, and I hope I can add some value and insight about the BC into your knowledge. So first, I would like to give you an overview about the Business Central itself. Microsoft Business Central 365, it's a Microsoft all-in-one ERP, which is designed for all type of organization that want to bring their all core processes into single connected platform. So instead of running finances in the one system and then sales into the another system and your inventory into the spreadsheet, the Business Central brings everything together so that all the companies can have a one source of information and they can do decision making, like Rahul mentioned. Okay. So in this one, Business Central is, you can say it's an unified ERP for all organization. Instead of running different operation into the different system, you can have it into a single unified system for it. So, and you can run all of your operations together, like finance, supply chain, project manufacturing, and all. It's also provide the role-based dashboards, which basically means every user get a personalized homepage tailored to their role. So, for example, finance manager can see their overdues, cash flows, related details, and all. Same way, likewise, the sales manager can see their ongoing quotes and orders and opportunities is going on. So this is how it's going giving the this role-based dashboard visibilities. Along with that, Business Central is designed to be a cloud first. It's basically secure, scalable, and always up to date, and it can be accessible from any devices and from anywhere. So with the accessibility of internet, you can log in to any in anywhere. So you don't need to be having heavy infrastructure to be maintained into the system near to. You can log in just like your social app. Finally, it's basically an industry-ready application. Microsoft provides some tailored templates and extensions so that the businesses can be deployed faster and adapt solution to their specific industry. So Business Central is basically secure, modern, and adaptable system. Now, let me go through about their modules to you. So now you can see that they do have they are covering the different modules like finance management. They do have a sales and customer service management, but they do have a service management. They do have a purchase and payable and supply chain management, project management, manufacturing management, and service management. So basically, I will go in detail, in depth, and I would like to show you the system as well about their application interface, how it's gonna look like. So you will be more familiar with the system. Let me share my screen. So I hope you can see my screen now. So right now, whenever you log in into the Business Central, the first page the landed page is going to be the role center. It's basically a command center which is designed as per the profile assigned to you. So basically, this is a layout which giving the information which is not fixed. It is, like I mentioned, it's based on the role profile based. So finance manager would, like I mentioned, finance manager would see the overdues balances, the sales of this particular month. So you can see it like that. So it having a different views. They do have a queues and activities like information like the sales during the month. Then you have a some widgets is there. It's a single click widgets. Once you click on into it, so it will be directly taken into that particular area. So it's a very high you can say that transferable, and you can say that easy to access overview or land role center page, which giving the best insight about the system. If you go a little bit down, then you will find out some insight about the system. So basically, it can be integrated with the Power BI as well, like which we will discuss in the detail. So Power BI, if you have a Power BI roles, or you can say that application, then you can also integrate it with the BC. Instead of login direct separately into that, you can have all the reports directly into here. So this is more about the role center, about how role center look like. Now let me deep dive into the modules. So for that, I will go into the role explorer. So these are the modules which are currently available in the Microsoft 365 Business Central. Now let's move one by one. So this is the but finance module. So basically finance module is the backbone of the business central. Is basically covered the different functionalities like journal ledgers, account receivable, accounts payable, cash management, bank reconciliation, fixed assets, budgeting, cost accounting. So this is generally the base modules, or you can say that every organization required in their organization. So this is something the Microsoft covered all the things which make it powerful in every financial transaction, and where it's come where like it's integrated with other all the operations on module. So whenever you do any kind of transaction, it's automatically integrated with the finance module, so you don't need to be done double in transition into the system. Now if you go into the purchase module, so the purchase module managing entire procurement cycle, it's include the vendor management, purchase order planning, approval, and as well as an inventory costing. So let's move to the different modules like inventory. So inventory would give you the multi-location inventory management, warehouse operations, assemblies, manufacturing, good handlings. So and along with that, they do have a warehousing management, advanced warehousing. So you can having a bin level tracking, which is a common requirement in the trading, large scale trading businesses. And they do have a lot and serial tracking, which is required in different industry, which dealing in the specific goods. So along with that, you can have an expiration date, which is useful for the perishable items or FMCG industry. So expiry date control is also available in the Business Central. Along with that, we do have a sales and marketing, which is also play a crucial role in different businesses, which is their primary requirement from uh, quote to orders to invoicing. All the processes is available here. Along with that, you can manage your pricing, different pricing based on the different customer groups, different discount groups. You can maintain a customer relation management as well, along with where you can having the different campaigning, different marketing, which you can record. Along with that, most of the companies is looking for the sales team visibilities to having what type of what say interaction has been made with the prospects, and also that also can be recorded into this sales and marketing module as well. Then we do have a manufacturing module. So manufacturing module, you can maintain different production planning. You can have a capacity planning, so routings, what type of routes you are using for create of an for manufacturing of an item. If there are multiple routing is there, then you can maintain that as well. Different bill of materials you can have and maintain different type of costing you can have maintain into the system as well. So basically, it's enabled to manufacturer to schedule their production efficiently. They can control their cost. They can deliver the goods on time. Like whenever the manufacturing, you can schedule your manufacturing machines, labors, so that you can identify that when item going to be produced and delivered to the customer. So which is giving the uh, good insight about their customer services as well. Then we do have the service management as well. So basically, service management is the support the organization that provided after sales services or maintenance to their clients. So it basically handle different type of features like service order, service contract, warranty tracking, resource allocation, and all. So this basically ensure that company can maintain a strong customer relationship and turn services into, you can say, the profitable business. Along with that, this is moreover about the business central modules. Along with that, we do have a different system administration related modules, which basically giving the your ITA admin to control the users by the permission profiles, and also more or less this is more related to the admin side. So this is about the modules which is available into the business central. So let me no, just share my screen back to the profile. Just one second. Sorry, just one second. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Now let's move towards the Copilot and agentic AI capabilities, which is provided by the Microsoft. So basically, uh, this is the, you can say, we have just seen about the Business Central cover the end-to-end business operation from the finance to
Kapil, I
supply chain.
think wrong slide is being presented, is showing over here, not the Copilot slide. It's unlock growth with right ERP slide is
Just one
uh,
second. Yeah,
visible.
yeah, because I thought like, my PPT has got stuck somewhere, so that's why. Just one second.
Sure, no issues.
Yeah, can you see now?
Yes.
Uh, Apologies for the delay. All right. All right. So now let's talk about the Copilot. So basically, uh, what the which really make it stand out right now, the Business Intel is just not about the varieties of modules given by the Microsoft, but the way of AI and the automations, you can say, embedded directly into the system. So this is where co-pilots and agentic AI capabilities come in, helping user to work smarter, you can say faster, and with a few manual steps. So let's take a how co-pilots, transform into the user experience. So basically, co-pilot has been two different areas. One is called assist, and the second is called agent. So co-pilot as an assist means the AI, basically the AI agent is working alongside with you, with the user inside the application, which helping you make faster, smart decisions. And it supports user to giving the intelligent suggestions as well, and quick analysis, and you can say that ready-made content as well, where you're working. So for an example, I just give you a glimpse of it. All right. So if you go into the, let me give you a very good example of the assist part here. So this is my item ledger entries, which is when this is called the sub ledger entries. Whenever you do any kind of inventory related transactions, so these entries will be created for reporting purpose. So in this one, you can see that this create analysis. So basically, it's a AI prompt which generally which you are using on your daily like in your daily life, where you can just put the prompt and the system is giving you, or the chat GPT is giving you your responses. So let's say provided the sale, or you can say quarterly sale.
Kapil, again, I think some other screen is visible. It's the dashboard that you were showing earlier is visible. Everyone can hear me, or is there internet
Yes,
connectivity?
actually.
Okay.
We can
I
hear
think
you.
it's
We can hear you one minute.
Kapil's network problem. Meanwhile, if you have any feedback requirement for us, you can always email us to anshul@thesolutionglobal.com. I have written the ID over here. Uh, and please do post your question in the chat box. If you are not able to answer it over here, we are going to answer it in detail in the Q&A session. We'll also be allowing your mics to be enabled so that you can directly ask the question to our experts.
Yeah, and she'll just give us like 2 minutes. There's some technical issue with connectivity. Just give us 2 minutes.
No issues, no issues. No. Everyone, please bear with us. Some network issue or some, I think, system issue is there. Uh, we're just figuring it out and we'll be back in 2 minutes.
Hello, Anshul, can you hear me?
Yes, Kapil.
I'm really sorry for this glitch. I don't know why my team got stuck. You can hear me, right?
Yeah, Kapil is
Yes,
clear.
Kapil. Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, just let me share my screen again. All right. So I hope everybody's seen that how I reached to the this analysis prompt. So
I
I'm
think,
just
Kapil, can you just start the step from beginning? Actually, got
oh
stuck
sure.
before you started from the dashboard. That's better.
All right. All right. So I was trying to show you that how the assist part of the Copilot is, saving you too much time of the client. So for that, I will take you to the one of the sub ledger entries, which is called item ledger entries, which play a crucial role in every business. So here you can find on the left corner, this is called create analysis view. So it's just like a normal chat. You can say that AI chatbot where you can just put your commands and you can have your own reports response according to it. So let's say I would like to have provide quarterly sale of each location. So just by just a single English prompt, you can have this a detail. They will take some processing time, and now you can see that system is giving you a grid view out of it and the reporting out of it, which you can directly export into the Excel as well. Okay, just click on it and you can open in Excel as well. And if you want to go into the detail, so you can mention, let's say we do have a customer group as a dimension in the system, so you can mention that provide sales for customer large customer group. So now you can see that how easy is to get these kind of report from the system instead of with this particular command prompt only, without go in detail ledger entries and getting all this detail. You can have all the reports directly into here. So along with that, we do have a couple of different AI features into it. Let's say, like Rahul mentioned, the bank account reconciliation is something which is a crucial part for every business because bank transaction is always there. So Microsoft provided this kind of AI assistance. So this is I'm not go into the deep about the interface about like what detail is there, but I'm just giving you a little glimpse. So on the left side, you can see this is the statement has been uploaded from the bank on the monthly statement, and this is the system posted transaction into the bank transaction itself. So we need to reconcile both. So instead of doing it manually one by one, so on the right corner, you will find this Copilot option here. So there are two options is there, reconcile and the post difference to the GL account. I will go through one by one. So this is the reconcile option. So basically system is matching this one it's matching that on the statement part, it is matching along with my bank transactions. So only one transaction has been matched with it, which I can keep it or discard it as well. So based on their AI technologies, or you can say intelligence, they can giving you this kind of information, these kind of inputs, which you can use it and which will save a lot of the time. So you can see that with the single click, my transaction has been matched. And the second option is that the post difference to the GL account. So basically, uh, if you aware about the native business central, or you can system, so Microsoft is giving this option transfer to journal. So in that case, what system was doing, it's just create a journal for you. But in this case, post different to GL account is actually post a transaction for you as well. Instead of just creating, it will post it and it automatically match as well. So it will, you can say that save lot of time of the users as well, so that they can having a different, they can do the different effective works. So this is along with that, we do have a different couple of AI assist facilities, which is, you can say that autofill. So let's say customer creation. So customer creation, vendor creation, it's something which is taking a time consuming task. So let's say if you created any company as a customer, so let's say ADCB Bank is your customer. So along with that, if you go, there are certain fields, you can see it here, which can be autofill, which giving you the suggestion that you would like to have it for this. So right now you don't have any ADCB bank existing in your, so they are not giving, but along with that, whatever it can be suggested by the system, they can give you this kind of information by the system Copilot as well. So you can see that system is recommended you that you can have it different type of customer discount groups as well. So here you can see that all this information can be fill it automatically. So if you want to keep it, you can have it. Otherwise, you can disregard it as well. So these kind of autofill information, Microsoft is given by Copilot is given by this assist facilities itself. Now let's talk about the second concept about the Copilot, which is called agent. So basically, agent, it's not unlike voice assist part, Copilot, this the agent part, it's basically actually performed end-to-end processes with the help of AIs itself. Think of it you can think it as a, you can say that digital colleague that you basically read, interpret and process your transaction on your behalf. So a good example of agent, it's, you can see that sale order agent here. So basically this sale order agent is it's basically, it's required a shared mailbox where you can, the client shared their details into this particular email ID, where Copilot or this agent automatically pick that mail and extract that information into the relevant information and prepare a draft sale quote into the system. So if the details are complete, so the draft, this draft quotation can be converted into the order as well with the automatically as well. So with the with the nominal review, with the nominal reviews, you can use this sale order agent and create the transaction directly into the system. So it will save a lot of time out of the users to first log in into the mail, then extract the information and create the orders and create the enter the information. So basically, it's saving a lot of time from this agent part. So this is the only right now this the sale or order agent has been, you can say, published into the all of the different versions. But there are certain agents, let's say payable agents, bank reconciliation agent, which is Microsoft will be, it's working on that on a trial basis in the in the region, in the Canada and North Europe region. So once it is getting matured, then it will be available as well. So these are the agent being gradually rolled out over the times, and we will see more and more intelligent digital colleagues like that. So Copilot, it's just, you can say that it's not about the convenience. It's basically also, transforming your ERP into a proactive system. So now let's move further. So now let's talk about the integration part. So basically, Microsoft is providing some integrations with the seamless integration with the Microsoft ecosystem, which provide the wide range of third parties application as well. So making a so basically, first of all, the integration with the native Microsoft. So Business Central work directly inside tool. Uh, yeah. So Microsoft is basically directly work with inside the tools which we are already. Just 1 second. I'm just making this big, the slide. Yeah, sorry. Yep, I hope you can see now. Apologies for these apologies for these glitches. It's sometime this got stuck, the PPT. So okay, so now we are talking about the native Microsoft integration. So Business Central basically works directly inside the tools which we are already using a daily basis, like say Outlook, Excel, and Teams. So basically, in Outlook, so you can see it here. So basically, in Outlook, I can view the customer on vendor data. So this one, yeah. In line with when I receive any email or create any kind of sales quotation or invoices directly without switching the application. In Excel, you can open the Business Central data directly and you can add it and publish it back directly into the system. So it will save a lot of time, which so many users are very friendly on the hands-on on the Excel part itself. So the Business Central provide some feature like edit in Excel. So instead of logging into the system, they can directly working on the Excel and be published back into the system. So it will save a lot of time for the users and the company as well. Then they do have in the Teams integration as well. So basically, Business Central record direct. You can share the chats, or you can say that the details of the masters, their third-party information or client information directly into the Teams. You don't need to be log in into the system and then share it to it. So you can directly having this kind of details into the uh, from the Teams itself. So this is what we have discussed in this Outlook integration, Microsoft native integration. Then this is about the Microsoft extended Microsoft ecosystem. So basically next, this is it's you can say that it's the biggest advantage of the Business Central, that through the Dataverse, Business Central can seamlessly share the data across the wider D365 family, such as if you have heard about the D365 sales, customer services, HR modules, and all. So ensuring basically it's ensuring the consistency across all the application. And for example, if any sale order is updated into D365 sales, so it can be easily integrated into the Business Central. So you don't need to be doing double entries. It will be showing the same information in the both application. With the Microsoft Fabric, you can unify your data from the ERP, CRM, and external resources into single analytic platform. So basically, it gives the organization one place to run advanced reportings. So instead of so you don't need to be integrated in that case. You can just host all of this application into the Fabric, and you can run the analytic report itself. Okay. All right. So we have discussed about the ecosystem. Now this micro business intel is connective, you can say it's natively connected with the power platform. So what is power platform? It's a low code platform that basically enable businesses to analysis data, build application, uh, automate your business processes. You can enhance and collaborating seamlessly with the business central. So basically, the Power BI is a delivery. It's basically deliver real-time dashboards and analyticals inside the business central as well. So you don't need to be export the data and make it at this dashboard in the different software or in the Excel format. So you can have directly all these KPIs, all these kind of KPIs like top customer, sales trend, cash flows directly into the BC. Then you do have a power apps in this one, which basically allow businesses to build low code application that extend the business central processes. For example, if an you can say that any field engineer who can use the mobile app, the field engineer can use the mobile app power app to record the services data, which automatically syncs back to the business central. Then we do have the Power Automate. So it's basically handle different kind of workflows and approvals. So basically, if the business central does not provide the native approvals, so that you can handle directly through the Power Automate. So let's say if any kind of contacts, or you can say that if any purchase has been reached out or sales has been reached, max out the credit limits, or you can say that any specific vendor or customer sales supposed not to be happen, or any inventory level has been below the stock level. So these kind of automation will can be managed through the Power Automate itself. Then we do have a virtual agents. Is basically it's a power AI powered chatbots which can be answer the customer queries about the status of the orders, or any kind of internal questions as well. Internal management question like about any kind of salary transfer details and all. So that internal transfer virtual agents can be manage all this information. And last but not the least is about the tools is about the Power Pages. So basically, it's a self-service portal from the vendor or customer or partners, for which you can build it to log in to submitted invoices or to check the payment status directly. So it's basically reducing some time and work. Now let's move to the next slide. All right. So along with the native Microsoft products and the ecosystem, the Microsoft also the business intel is also can be connected with the third parties application. Like for example, for the retail, we have a Shopify integration, which is with the plug and play kind of integration is available with that, in which you can keep your products, orders, inventory related information sync with both application. Along with that, like a point of sale related businesses, they can have a integration with the software like LS Retail, and different kind of POS application is also now providing the seamless integration with the business central. For HR and payroll, we do have a internal HR and payroll module which can be add-on, which can be integrated seamlessly with the business central as well. So in that case, you don't need to be maintain the payroll outside the system or in the Excel. You can have directly payroll management itself in BC. Along with that, there are a couple of logistic for the trading and distribution businesses. Logistic is making playing a crucial role. So there are different kind of uh, third party the vendors which like DHL, FedEx, Ceramics, they have provided the seamless integration of their the inventory, or you can say the shipment tracking with the business central itself. So without doing any major cost on the resources or integration, API integration, they provided the seamless integration. If you have the license of that application, with a single click, you can have all the information into the BC, and you can have the in out you can say that you can have this in the DHL application or this shipment application. You can have a business central detail as well. So along with that, once again, sorry, yeah. So basically, final along with the business central, as I mentioned initially, that it can be integrated, seamless integrated with any kind of different type of industries application software. Along with that, it can be integrated with any kind of software through the API and connector ecosystem. So even though through the Power Automate as well, if you have any kind of process workflow, you can have enable this kind of ready-made connector as well. So sending invoice, like say sending invoices into the digital signing into the DocuSign, that you can use it through the Power Automate as well. Along with that, beyond that, you can have a different type of ISV marketplace, or you in the Microsoft, it's called App Source, which provided thousands of or hundreds of extension in depend upon the different industries, which out of the box, if it is not available, that you can have it through this kind of marketplace, the vertical based application which assist into the system. So it's a seamless integration, or you can say it's a plug and play kind of integration which directly log in connected with the BC, and you can run your operation without any hassle. Okay, so now let's move to the industry use cases. So basically, if we look at the industry use cases where Business Central make a real impact, so basically goal is just to show here just a feature, but how industry actually apply the Business Central to solve the challenges and grow significantly. So basically, business and you can say that the retail and trading or e-commerce business central can integrate it and with the different software like a Shopify point of sales, and you can scale beyondly. Along with that, you can have a different uh, you can also integrate it with the you can have you implement into the distribution and trading kind of businesses as well. Along with that, manufacturing industry can having a detailed manufacturing module can be implemented into the BC itself. If you're having a professional services and projects, that also can be accommodated into the business center. Likewise, some services and maintenance, like we discussed in earlier. So this is more about the industry part, but it's not limited to that. You can have any kind of industries which can be accommodated into the BC as well. So this is more about the Business Central introduction. I hope I can provided some value addition into your knowledge, and that's it about about the Business Central. If you have any queries, you can please ask.
Sure. Thank you, Kapil. Meanwhile, we'll launch one more poll. This poll you can respond if you want a separate discussion with us around your requirements, queries around Business Central. We'll be able to fix it with you. Anjana, if you're able to launch the poll, okay, it's over here.
Yes, I'm sure.
Please respond to this poll. If you have any queries, any requirements of yours around Business Central, any challenge that you are facing, we'll be able to help you out with. I would request everyone to please respond, even if you are not looking for any query or requirement at the moment, please do respond to the poll. We have 30 plus people still available in the webinar. Please do respond to this poll. We have received 7 responses till now. We'll wait for 1 more minute and then we'll proceed. We have received 12 responses. Please, remaining people, can you please respond? We have 30 more seconds left. Then we'll proceed. All right. We will take up questions now. You can raise your hand. There is a icon to raise your hand. You can simply click that, and we'll identify your uh, profile, and we'll unmute your we'll enable your mic, so then you can unmute yourself and ask your question directly. I think, Rahul, we have answered all the questions in the chat box,
Yeah.
right?
Yes,
Right.
almost everything. Yeah.
Anybody having any question, please do raise your hand. Uh, we'll enable your mic and you can ask directly. If you have any question related to your industry, related to your own business processes, our experts will be able to answer. We'll wait for 1 more minute. If there is no questions to be asked, then we'll wind up the session. Rahul, we have some questions. You can directly respond.
Yeah, sure.
Can answer them. We still have 29 people with us. If you are still there, if you have any questions for us, please do raise your hand or write it in the chat box. People who are looking for a separate discussion, we have one poll as well. Anjana, if you can relaunch the poll so that you can respond to us and we will reach out to you directly in case you have any query, any requirement related to Business Central. Even if you do not have any requirement or queries around Business Central, but you are in general looking for an ERP solution that can uh, automate all your processes end to end, please do respond to the poll. All right, I think we have received one more response. So if nobody has any question, I think we should wind it up. Thank you everyone for joining in. It's a special series that we have launched on Business Central, and we'll be coming up with more industry-specific, process-specific, module-specific sessions around Business Central. In case you have any feedback for this session, you can write it to me at anshul@thesolutionglobal.com. I have written down my email ID in the chat box. If you have any requirement, any session that you would want, future sessions that you would want around Business Central, please do let us know. You can always write us down to anshul@thesolutionglobal.com, and we'd be happy to take your feedbacks and suggestions. So thank you so much, guys, for joining in. We are going to communicate our next set of webinars with you very soon, and I hope to see you in our upcoming sessions. Thank you for joining in. You all have a nice day. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you. Thank you, everyone.